Hello, you've reached Philip Ward. I just want to thank you for giving me a call and being a part of this project. Feel free to say whatever you'd like. Thanks.
Hi. I just needed to share something with you because I haven't been able to tell anyone today. I was at the store and I saw a man that looked so similar to my papa. My papa has been dead for about 9 years, and I was full of emotion, just so sad because we missed out on so many things. Me graduating high school, going to college, graduating college, me driving, I adopted a cat. And I was so sad that he missed out on all those things, and then I realized that I'm so happy because I didn't miss out on any of those things. And even though I really want him to be here with me, I'm still doing it. My life is very lovely. So, a lot of emotions today, but I'm feeling it all. And just wanted to share with you. Besitos.
Hi, Philip. I'm not going to share my name because it's very unique, and I think I want to keep this one anonymous. For context, I'm a 25-year-old woman. I live in South Texas. This year has been really, really hard. I think that I wasted a year of my life on a relationship that just really didn't matter. They say that everything happens for a reason, but I find myself questioning God why this one had to happen to me. I was emotionally abused and traumatized to the point that I'm not sure I know how to love anymore. Not even myself. New Year's resolutions tend to be cheesy, so I won't call it that, but this year I just want to make a personal goal to love myself again and figure out how to be happy, because I think I deserve at least that. Thanks for letting me share.
This is for my once in a lifetime. Sometimes it's hard to find words to tell you how much you mean to me, but if I did anything right in my life, I know it was for sure when I gave my heart to you. I love you, Zach.
I'm going to remain anonymous, but I've been feeling kind of stuck lately, and I haven't really been able to explain it to my parents or anybody because they almost, I don't know, make me feel bad for, I chose not to go to school, and I feel like that was the wrong decision, but I just keep trying harder, and I just feel like the harder I try, it's not enough, and I'm just worried that I'm going to get to my breaking point sooner than I want to. Anyways, thanks for listening.
I'm Mr. Old Kanye, straight from the gold Kanye. Chop up the soul Kanye, set on his goals Kanye. I hate the new Kanye, the bad mood Kanye, the always rude Kanye, spaz in the news Kanye. I'm Mr. Sweet Kanye, chop up the beats Kanye. I gotta say a time I'd like to meet Kanye. See, I invented Kanye, it wasn't any Kanye's. And now I look and look around and now there's so many Kanye's. I used to love Kanye. I used to love Kanye. I even had the pink polo. I thought I was Kanye. What if Kanye made a song about Kanye? Called out Mr. Old Kanye. Man, that would be so Kanye. That's all it was, Kanye. We still in love, Kanye. And I love you like Kanye loves Kanye.
Yo, I'm just sitting here. Been laying in my bed for the past 3 hours, and I've been reading a bunch of plays. Yeah.
When you fall in love with someone, you aren't interested in anyone else. If you are, you aren't in love.
So it's New Year's Eve, and I'm sitting here wondering if my life will get more lonely as I get older. Sometimes I just feel like year by year, I feel more lonely than others. And I'm still in college. I'm still living at home. But, the goal of moving out doesn't seem too appetizing. Appetizing is not even the right word. Appealing to me because
I'm very lucky to have a friend group, especially one that lasted after high school, because I feel like for a lot of people it's hard to maintain or build friendships after high school, so I consider myself very fortunate to have a group of friends that care about each other. But even though I've known them for years, I feel like I don't feel quite connected to them in a way that most friends do feel connected to each other. I feel like they all bond with each other so much better than I bond with them. And that breaks my heart because I often find myself feeling left out of whatever conversations they have or references they make or whatever. And it's nothing that they're intentionally doing. It's just my lack of relating to them. And I often feel lonely because it just starts to brew negative thoughts of they only keep me around for certain reasons, or they pity me, and I'm very aware this is all in my head, but it's also something that I can't help but think because I don't know if they feel what I feel, but I'm sure they feel the difference in how close everybody is, and I don't really know how I fit in there. But regardless, I love them and I appreciate them, but I just really long for that connection.
Hi, this is MJ. I am in love with my brother's best friend, the oldest story in the book. I don't know what to do. I'm always thinking about him, and I know he doesn't think about me, but I unconsciously just keep waiting, and I know it's not healthy. I just really wish something was different. I'm really depressed, and I don't have anybody to talk to. So I sit in my apartment alone with my cat, and I stare at the ceiling, and I cry for hours and hours and hours. I feel like I have two personalities, the one that I show to the public and the one that I'm comfortable with is when I'm by myself. And it's so hard because I don't have anybody. So I guess 2021 was probably one of the worst years I've had in a while. I lost two of my friends who I thought would be lifelong. And I value friendship over anything else and poured my heart and soul out to these people and was completely and utterly betrayed. I guess there's a lot of girls that really value like their singledom and, being on their own and independent, and I value that as much as any other girl, but as soon as I got a boyfriend who wasn't abusive or like mean and really kept to himself and cherished me above all else, my friends became really defensive about my relationship choices and everything. And I didn't really say much because I understood their perspective, being a single woman and seeing your friend try to be with another guy could be tough, but I didn't expect them to belittle me and, question my motives with them and question how much I valued my friendship with them. I've known them for years. I valued them over anything else, over some of my family, and they just left me because I was no longer single and I no longer fit their criteria. And it sucks. I think the worst part was losing them by just being myself and letting myself go, and in a good way, and, opening up to other people besides them. I think maybe their jealousy got the best of them, or they felt like they were inferior in my mind, but they weren't. But I guess they're finally single, right? And without me, which is hard to cope, especially when I still love them so much. But people move on, and that's just life. And I'm happy, regardless of what they think or what anyone thinks. But I can still be upset and still mourn. Being single isn't always the greatest, and I don't see why any friendship or relationship should be ruined because of somebody's ego or lack of emotion or compassion for others. You won't get them anywhere.
It is really hard to feel complete, even when you've reached all the goals that you set for yourself, successfully or unsuccessfully, stopping at them. But the wholeness and completeness that you're looking for, that you feel empty without, is no further away than just being at peace with the fact that the puzzle pieces that you make go together because you make them, not necessarily because they fit.
Hi. You probably won't hear this. I don't really know. I assume that there's a lot of other people. But I hope that you're doing okay. I have been struggling a little bit recently, but if you are, then I hope you're doing well. Thanks. Bye.
Hi. I don't really know what to say. This feels so weird. It's late where I am right now. It's 10:30. I'm about to go in for my night shift, and I guess I'm procrastinating a little bit. I feel like I have to tell a secret because this just feels like some secret kind of project. So I guess my secret is that I'm in love with my best friend. I don't know if she knows. She wanted to take a break from our friendship because I guess our friendship was just getting a little bit complicated, and he kissed me on New Year's Eve, and seeing this project made me think of her because this is something that she would love, and it's hard because I want to be able to tell her about it because I think she would think it's really fun, but I can't, and so I guess I'm just speaking into the void instead of speaking to her. Yeah, thanks for listening. Good night.
I miss Jay. It's really hot where I am and it's really cold where they are, and I wish I was there with them all the time.
For about a year now, I can say I've been suffering with depression and anxiety. And it's been such a tough year because every second that I start to feel happy or I feel good, it all just comes rushing back like waves, you know? It's like when you finally get that calm sea, it all just gets ruined. And it's so hard because I'm taking it out on everybody else around me. And I can't help myself. I just feel so alone and so tired. And I don't know what to do. And I just wish that something, you know, can help me. But I don't know what to do anymore. I really don't. Okay. Hi. I'm Eliana. I'm a freshman in college. And oh my god, I'm like nervous a little bit. Let me think. Right now, I am doing a paint by numbers. And like every time I'm on like a Zoom call or like, you know, whatever, like, any sort of call or whatever, I do my little paint by numbers. And I've been doing it like the whole semester. And now that we're back from winter break, I've gotten to like start it back again. And I don't know, it's just so like calming and like peaceful and whatever. I don't know. I didn't know what else to talk about besides that because that's like, I don't know, something fun fun, I guess, that I'm doing. But anyway, I hope you have a really good day, and I think this is so cool. It's such a cool project. I love it, and I'm excited to see like, you know, the video of everybody's calls, or I don't know, however you do it. Yeah, I hope you have a great day, and I don't know, this was fun. So thanks for giving me something fun to do today, and yeah, okay, bye.
Well, I was scrolling through your comments, and a lot of people were telling you their life story. They were crying. They were, you know, they were just saying what's on their mind. And I guess that's the thing about me. There's not really anything on my mind. I just, you know, life is weird, man. Life is pretty crazy. You know, the people you meet, the things that you experience. I see some pretty crazy things in my day with my job. But I mean, you know, it's, I guess it's part of life, you know. You choose what you choose and you just have to go with it, you know. But, yeah, life is tough. There's a lot of things wrong with life. I don't think anybody has it perfect or perfected, and I wish there was a way that we could just create a better world. Everybody talks about it, but nobody knows how to do it. I wish there wasn't any poverty. I wish there wasn't any hunger. I wish the world was just nicer. The world is just so tough and cruel these days, and all they want to talk about is the bad. That's all you see on the news. That's all you see on your phone. Just all the bad in the world, all the horrible people in the world. And it's people like you that post just a quick little video to give people a chance to talk and leave their voice, leave a mark in the world. You know, people like you, there are nice people in the world. There's not enough nice people in the world. If there were nicer people in the world and nicer people in power, God, just imagine what the world could be. I guess that's all I wanted to say. Thank you for your video. I'm sure you have probably over 20, 30,000, probably more than that, voicemails. So if you get to this one, just know I appreciate you. Hope you're doing all right. Hope your life is going good.
Hey, Philip. It's Dylan. It's been a while. I'd just like to inform you on the situation with my mom. Since you pushed her down the stairs, she's not doing better. She's getting much worse. It'd be nice if you showed up to court, because we don't really have the money to pay for it. So, yeah, I'll talk to you later. Warrant's out for your arrest at this point, so there's not much you can do. Anyway, man, hope you're doing well. Hope I find you in good health or bad. I don't really care. You pushed my mom down the stairs. Yeah. I'll see you, man. Oh, shit.
First thing, show the same kindness to yourself that you show others. I promise you that you are worth the same time, effort, and emotional energy. 2, you don't always have to be kind. And that's okay. You're human. You're allowed to have a bad day. 3, it's okay to not be okay. And that period of not okay will pass. And life will go on. Remember that you are part of this big, confusing orb of creation called life, and that you have a part to play in it. And that your role is important, even if you don't feel like it's significant. Other people do. Goodbye.
I didn't really have to think very long about what to say, but the main thing that I want to say is that love finds a way. I thought that what I had done in my life discounted me from experiencing real love, but God put someone in my life that proved me wrong. And I'm thankful for him every day. Each day with him, he shows me more and more how wrong I was and how much love there is out there. So, to anybody struggling with feeling like they're not worthy of being loved, I just want to let them know that they're wrong.
Hey, Philip. This is Samantha. I'm currently sitting in my car and I saw your TikTok. Well, I saw your TikTok again because I had it saved probably from whenever I saw it, and I thought, that's really cool, I should do that, and I guess I'm finally doing it. I just got hired today for the first time ever. I've never had like a real, I guess, big girl job. Currently in school, and I have a dog, and I have my own place, and I feel old. Really old. I feel kind of mixed emotions. I'm really proud of myself. But it's so exciting, and I feel like I have to have structure to really feel like I'm doing well. I need to have routines. I need to have things change whenever I feel like I'm tired of them, and life is just really exciting right now. And I feel like a weird sense of sadness that it has changed, but like I know that I don't do well unless things change. After a certain amount of time, I need things to be constantly evolving. I need to evolve. But I have this new saying to help me with when it comes to my anxiety or freaking out about what I'm doing next or what might happen next, or fixating on what has happened or what happened to me and the past and the future. And I realized I never really enjoy the present. I can get upset about stuff, but it never is the present, I've realized. And so a saying that I have, and I literally say it to myself daily whenever I'm upset or anxious, or you never have to remind yourself to enjoy a moment when you're just happy. But it's to be where my feet are. And that sounds so stupid, but if you are where your feet are, you are actually present. And it's such a silly, stupid thing to say, but it really helps me. So if you want to include that like as a quote to whatever project you end up putting out, I feel like that's a good reminder for those like me who have anxiety, to just be where your feet are and enjoy where you are and be proud of yourself and thankful for where you are, because it's constantly changing, whether you like it or not. Anyways, stay blessed, man. Wish you luck with everything. Bye.
This year is going to be the first year without a family friend that was a grandpa to me. And it sucks a lot. He died January 1st from COVID. And a part of me feels awful for it. But I don't think I'll ever forgive the person that gave it to him.
This is Hunter from Ocean Springs, Mississippi. Good luck on your project. Hope you enjoy it. And do something. I don't know. Something crazy.
Honestly, at first I didn't even think this was gonna be legit, but I wanted to keep it anonymous, and I just wanted to say that the years have been interesting since COVID has hit and everything. It's been interesting. Interesting for sure. And I've definitely hit some of the lowest points personally that I hope I ever hit in my life. But I just wanted to say that if you're able to relay some or any information to other people in the world, I want other people to realize, like, life only comes once. Truly, it only comes once. And nobody is thinking about you the way that you're thinking about you. That's something that I personally had to learn the hard way, that I'm the only one who has such high standards and high opinions of myself. Nobody is ever going to think of me the way that I do, because I'm the only person who spends every single day with myself. I'm the only person who goes to bed with myself every single night. And people will say that, they'll say it and they'll say it, but until it actually clicks, it just is someone else saying something to you. It just doesn't even matter. But the only thing that matters in the world for real is you, and making sure you're okay and your people are okay. Nothing else is important. No one else matters. Nothing else matters. Just making sure you and your people are good. And I hope other people are able to find that out, through me, through you, through someone. They're able to just trust that the world is going to be okay. 2022 isn't here anymore. 2023 is hopefully going to be the year that we all just mind our business, stay in our own lane,
focus on ourselves for sure and not have to worry so much about what Sarah is thinking or John is thinking or fucking Josephine is gonna do when she finds out this or that. Literally, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. One of these days, the world is gonna end anyways, and the chance of everybody knowing your name is slim to none. So there's no point in focusing on being the best, on being perfect, because nobody is gonna know your name the way that they know George Washington or fucking Harriet Tubman. I don't know anyone, but that's all. Have a good day.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time.